Okay then, let's take another check at this. We got ourselves 3,841 pulls, or pulls, whatever you want to call them, redeems, energies, rewards. It's time to get started on these. We've started a prediction in the chat to see if we get pet or not. In technicality, we're going to go over the drop rate for pet. It's a 1 in 4k. In total, I'm going to be about 1 in 4.7-ish. So we would have totally gone over the drop rate. So it is possible. It is possible. But if not the pet, I'd like to finish off the rest of the collection log. Even if I don't care about the dies, it'd be interesting to get. But we are going to start with the rewards, and I'll probably cut to any clip that has anything interesting. That's very anticlimactic. As I was saying, let's start picking the redeems. What do we start with? Death runes. Why not? Right, we need to clear out some space, so we're going to start opening these intricate pouches. I will be doing this during the rewards, just to clear up some space. But let's go ahead and open up these pouches. A crystal key, lovely. Some blood runes, lore runes, soul runes, natures, more souls, a hard clue, humor me. Yeah, that's not happening. Next one, blood runes. More blood runes, and another hard clue, humor me. It's something to do with a snail, I can't remember what this is, but I really cannot be bothered to look into it. It's honestly, I'd have to juggle so many hard clues to actually get one done, so I'm not going to bother. I'll keep the crystal key for now, though. Alright, let's do some more intricate pouches. Some astral runes. Ugh, it's just wasting invent space, really, but we're going to keep the snacks anyway for the fun. Chaos, what do we got? Souls, chaos, natures, laws, and more astrals. The real question is, when do we get the first demed? Because it's bound to happen when you know my history. Wait, you can get double lanterns? I guess that works. I didn't think I could get a duplicate, but apparently you can. There's a second abyssal lantern. Why not? I think I could trade this in for pearls. I don't need two. Still, pretty cool. Ooh, there is an abyssal green dye. It's one for the collection log. Don't mind if I do. Can't say I'll use it, but it's nice to tick it off. Yo, we got the pet! Let's go! That's the prediction. I better redeem that real quick before... I need to close the prediction because it's still open. People could cheat. No! Wow, I didn't expect to get that so early. Yo, we got the pet. That's 3 pets on the account. I was about to say 2, but we'd also have Rocky, which we will be getting back later. I was never too fussed about getting the pet, but it's a collection log. It's cool. People love it for content, so you know what? Why not? I mean, we could finish the entire collection log now. Okay, I don't think I'm going to show any more intricate pouch loot unless I get the DMed or something new. If I'm just getting runes, I'm going to skip past it because it's just going to be boring for content. But I mean, so far we got ourselves the green dye, we got a duplicate lantern, and we got ourselves this cute little pet over here. Little abyssal protector. And we keep getting these ashes, which I hate, by the way. Whoever's idea it was to put ashes in this reward table is... I was going to say a moron, but I don't want to be too mean. I don't like them. It's mean. Oh, that's a third lantern. Nice. Another duplicate lantern. I mean, can't complain, right? And that's another collection log. The abyssal blue dye. We can add that. So, do we just need the red now and that's it? Am I missing anything from this? I think that's it, actually. Cool. Oh, there's a duplicate abyssal blue dye. Kind of wanted the red one, but I'll take a dupe, why not? Wait. I just got another lantern, didn't I? Hold on. Yep, that's lantern number 4. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's another duplicate lantern. I don't really need these, but sure. I mean, I think I could trade them in for pearls, so it'll be nice. Considering if I want to finish the collection log, I apparently need 3,000 pearls anyway. I mean, I'm going to have 3,000 pearls, but it's just, it feels like such a waste to have to buy the item. to recolor the regular Runecraft pet, which I don't even have. And that's going to be a shield left half from an intricate pouch. I mean, it gives me the collection log. I don't know if that's fair. This is never getting made. A nice interesting drop from that. And some chaos runes from the other one. I'll take my crystal key back. My invent is getting very clogged, so I'm going to have to do a lot of juggling, because I kind of want to keep as much of this on me as I can. I may have to start trading these in for pearls to clear up space. But that's another collection log item, which doesn't actually come from the Guardians of the Rift collection log. So if we go into here, we can see that the only things we need now are the red dye and the Guardian's Eye, which is to recolor the other pet, apparently. But I mean, I just have to buy this. So basically, the only drop rate we need is this one, which is likely to happen, given how many redeems we've got. But yeah, like I said, the dragon shield half, whatever, isn't on here. I believe it comes under miscellaneous? Let's see. Yeah, it's there. Shield left half is right there. We also got the D-Spear last time, so that was on there as well. So I guess we'll just tick off collection log items without actually doing... Well, I guess we are doing it. We're ticking off items that we're not actually focusing on, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, gonna go back to redeeming. Like I said, I might have to hand these in to make inventory space, but apart from that, I'll try and keep as much of this on me as I can. And that's the second shield left half. Can I, like, put both of them together, or does it not work? You know, it's not like some sort of jigsaw puzzle. Do you know what? As much as I look at it, and I probably could do it, I really can't be bothered. It's a hard clue. I'm going to end up getting a step that I can't do, and then it's going to be a waste of my time. And inventory space, which, if you hadn't noticed, is rather full. And there we go. We finally got it. It was bound to happen eventually. That is the D-Med. It's so iconic with me. It just, like, every single account, or every single series I ever make, there's always a D-Med. In fact, yeah, all 3 of my series have a D-Med. Officially now. It just follows me everywhere. The D-Med. I'm going to have to hand in these lanterns, because I want to hold on to the D-Med, and I'm completely out of space, so we're going to go hand in some lanterns. They're 100 pearls each, so that's an extra 300 pearls, and if I want to keep track of how many pearls I got at the end, I can just subtract however many lanterns I handed in, times 100, obviously. So we're going to quickly go over here, and I believe we can just use them on this person, or maybe talk to them. Any abyssal pearls? I'd like to sell you something from the rewards rift. The abyssal lantern. Okay, there's one gone. It seems a bit weird that I can't just use it on him, but I guess we'll do this the slow way. We'll trade in these, and then we'll go carry on redeeming and get ourselves some more duplicate lanterns, because why not? What are you going to do with the runes? Oh, there's a third blue dye. Okay. Well, we could dye the entire robe set now if I really wanted to. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. Probably just going to let the chat decide what we do with them. I might end up selling them for pearls, might end up dyeing things, and there's another lantern, just as I'm recording. Great. So that's what, lantern number 5 now. Sweet. Okay, we've got a serious problem with the inventory right now. We're going to have to go sell another one of these, which apparently I can do like this. Sell. No, I was lied to. I figured as much. But we'll just go through the dialogue again. Yeah, I'm going to need this essence, because there's something I want to do after I've finished here. I don't know if I've mentioned it in a video yet. I've mentioned it on stream before, but I'll leave it until I get to it so that you can see it later on in the video. But we are going to go ahead and sell ourselves the Abyssal Lantern. And gives us some more space. We are really clogged on space here. I should probably get rid of these items, but they're just cool to flex with. How much are they even worth? 65k. Pennies. I'm going to try and juggle with these 2 invent spaces, but if it gets too bad, I'll probably start clearing some stuff out. The annoying thing is I can't really clear out any of the runes, because obviously I'm just getting more and more runes. And I was saying this is like the one time where a rune pouch would actually be useful on this account. I could get it from LMS, but you guys know I hate LMS, and it's literally only be useful for this. I'm never going to be using runes ever again, so I think it's just really a waste of time. I might as well just do it like this and grin and bear it, and, you know, just try and juggle my way through the rest of the items. We've still got 2.4k redeems left to do, and I've basically got everything from this now. All I need is a red dye, and we could, in theory, just completely get a green collection log for this. So, I mean, I can't really ask for much else. And there's a third shield left off. Well, I think we can safely say I need to sort out this inventory. Oh, we just got another die. That's going to be another greeny boy. I would like the red one. The red one would finish the collection, but we'll collect other dies anyway. That's 5 dies, which I believe is everything. I can dye everything now. There's only 5 things you can actually dye. Cannot dye the boots. Weirdly enough. Stacked. Oh, there's a 3rd green dye. Still no red dye. This could be pretty awkward if we finish the entire thing without getting a red dye, but we are about halfway through, so we've got ages left, but there's 3 green dyes, 3 blue dyes. I would like to get myself a red dye for the collection log. Just going to do this so I can open the pouch. But yeah, I would like to get myself a red dye for the log, because then we can actually finish it off. But 3 of each dye isn't too bad. That's another lantern. That's lantern number 6. Cool. Bearing in mind, there's another lantern. Okay, that's lantern number 7. I just finished recording the other clip. You can see by the timer down here. It was less than a minute ago that I got the other lantern. Okay. Well, we're going to hand these in for some more pearls, and we'll get back to redeeming. You can get 2 drops at once. And there's another lantern. Alright, that's, I've lost track now. That's 8 lanterns in total. Well, I guess it's another 100 pearls. Why not? Why not? And there's a second D-med. Let's keep hold of it, why not? I'll probably have to drop it a bit for the sake of invent space, but I'm such a hoarder. And there's another, that's the 9th lantern. We're getting a lot of lanterns, and I don't necessarily need them, but I'll take the extra pearls, why not, and annoy a few people in the meantime. Yeah, I get a lot of lanterns. I'd really rather just get the red dye at this point, because once I get the red dye, I don't really care onwards from that. It's going to be really awkward if I just don't get the red dye from this entire grind. How many more redeems do we have left? 1,220. So about the drop rate for a red dye. I mean, we could go this entire thing without getting one. That would be a bit embarrassing, but I want it for the collection log, by the way. Because people were saying before that you can exchange these for different colours, and I'm pretty sure that doesn't give you the collection log, and that's why I want the red dye. It's not necessarily just to dye the clothes, because that would be easy enough, but yeah, I'd like to get a red dye. That'd be good. And that is a 4th blue dye. Right, now we have extra dyes. Gonna have to clear up some space here, and we still don't have the red dye. With 1,050 left to go, I'm just going to double check that you can change the colors. So if I do this, and I say I found this dye, and then change to a different one. Okay, yeah, you can. So there's only 5 things that you can color, so I only need to keep hold of 5 dyes. Unless I wanted to get 3 sets of the robes, which people have been suggesting to do. So maybe I shouldn't sell it. Oh god, I've got to decide what I want to do about this. My invent is completely clogged. Okay, so here's the idea here. We are going to dye the necklace, or the amulet of the eye, and we're going to destroy it and see if it stays the same color. Because if it does, then great. Because I'm not going to be keeping this all the time, but I will be reclaiming it occasionally. If it keeps its color, then that's great. I can not worry about dyeing it. But if it doesn't, then I would have lost the dye. But I really want to test it anyway. So we're going to go ahead and dye this green. And we're going to hope that it actually stays green. So now we are going to, apparently you can revert it, but we are going to destroy it. And I can claim it back. I'm hoping it comes back in green. So we're going to go quickly check. If it's not green, we've just lost ourselves a dye. But this is all for science. I wanted to make sure this works, and I guess since it's in a video, you guys can refer back to this in future if you decide to do it, or you decide you want to do it. So we can go ahead and check. We should be able to talk to this guy over here, ask about the amulet, and does it retain its color? It does. Okay, cool. That's beautiful. That's absolutely amazing. I love that. That's just to be confirmed. It does keep its color when you destroy it. You don't have to re-dye it, so that's absolutely amazing. Let's teleport back over. So what this basically means is that I can dye, I mean, the lost bag, I assume would do the exact same thing. It would keep its color as well. I don't really care about the lost bag, because I'm not really ever going to use it. It doesn't really serve any purpose, but it does mean that I have a purpose for the dyes if I want to. we were considering just buying multiple sets and dyeing them all and storing them in the house. I mean, it's kind of like an absolute waste of pearls in my opinion, but people want to see it, so maybe I end up doing it. But for now, we're probably going to keep going until I get another dye. Depending on what we end up with, maybe I do, maybe I don't. We'll see. Oh, there we go. That's lantern number 10. I'm really going to be annoying some people here, but I really would like that red dye. That would that would be kind of cool. Like I said, this is now 10 lanterns in 3,755 pulls in total. Finally! Oh my god, we were so close to being done, but that is the red dye. That's the collection log. And that means that we can green log it. All we need to do now is... where is it? Got into the rift. All we need to do is go and buy this. I mean, we have 8,500 pearls. And this is 3k, so... It's a waste of 3k pearls, in my opinion. But it does mean we get a green log, which is pretty cool. We have 300 rewards left, or just less than that. So, I was pretty close. I'd have been a bit annoyed if I'd have done nearly 4,000 pulls and not got a red dye after getting 9 lanterns in this run, 4 blue dyes, 3 green dyes. If I didn't get a red dye, that would have been really embarrassing. But we're done with that. We can, I've run out of space. I'm going to sort out my inventory, but that means we can carry on with this and probably get ourselves a green log by the end of it. It's going to feel like such a waste because I don't even have an Abyssal Guardian, so buying the last thing would be so pointless. But the green log. Right, so we need to make space. What are we doing? I will dye a set. I would dye my outfit a color. Actually, I tell you what, I'm going to do this because we ain't going to have enough time to get loads, but I love how you can use this on him, but not the lanterns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap a blue to a green. We'll dye the outfit that we got on right now, and then we'll go back to doing pulls, and then later on I might go and dye another one. Alright, we're going to change our blue dye. We're going to swap some Abyssal blue dye for Abyssal green dye. There's too many options on this. And the chat has voted for a green outfit, which I approve of. I do like the colour green. That's why I like frogs. And we are going to need to drop some items real quick so we can do this. Apparently that's valuable. We'll drop that, whatever. And then we'll dye this green. And we'll give ourselves a green hat, which is blue. I'm so confused. Okay. I'm going to dye that green, and now that's... I think my color blindness is going to cause a problem here, because this looks blue to me. But it's what the chat wanted, so... That's what we're going with. I mean, that looks very blue to me. I don't know about you guys, but that looks very blue to me. We've got some more invent space, though, so I guess we'll just go back to doing redeems. We're nearly done. I think like 300 left to do. Let's finish these off. And there's another dye. We've just gone back to it, and there's another blue dye. Okay, that works. And that's a D-Spear. Because why not? And now our invent's full again. Well, I guess we're buying another set. The chat wants me to buy another set of robes and dye that another colour. So, considering the main vote was between red and green, I guess we're buying another set and dyeing it red. So the vote was pointless in the end anyway. Cool. Alright, there's another outfit done. That's the red one, which I didn't realise was black. People were telling me to go for red, and I'm normally not a big fan of red, but considering this is mostly black, I think it looks fine, honestly. I normally don't really like red all that much, but still, pretty cool. I guess if we got one more dye, we could just dye another set. We could just do blue as well. I don't really want to do that. I feel like this is such a massive waste of pearls, but at least I've got some inventory space to do these with. We have... How many left? It should tell me in a moment. Come on. How many more pulls? 260. Okay, so we're nearly done here. If we manage to get another dye, then maybe we do, but other than that, I'm pretty satisfied with the loots, to be honest. We've smashed out the collection log, got ourselves the pet. No dupe pet, though. Not yet, anyway. And we've got ourselves a couple of D-meds, so we can always appreciate that. Oh, I just got the dupe pet. That's interesting. I just saw that. That's a duplicate pet. And, oh wait, that gives me a free pet reclaim. That means I can get Rocky back. I didn't even think about that. I don't even have to pay for Rocky. Wow, because I got the Temperos pet twice and this pet twice, I get a free pet reclaim, which means I don't even have to pay the money, and we can get Rocky back for free. Now, it was a very long time ago that we lost Rocky. Also, I just got another lantern. Let's just ignore that for a second. It was a very long time ago that we lost Rocky. I think back in, like, I don't know, episode 6 or something, 4, I don't know, somewhere around there, like really early on into the account. We lost our Rocky pet right after getting it, and oh my god, it's going to be so good to be reunited. Wow. I didn't even think about this, but we would have just got the pet again. Twice in 3.8 thousand rolls. And considering it's a 1 in 4k, that's pretty, well, I would say lucky. I mean, I only needed the pet once, so it depends on how you define how luck works, but interesting. And it's great for the Twitch chat as well, because we did another prediction, which was if we'd get a dupe pet, so, looks like some people are getting some channel points. And yeah, I also got another lantern, so that's cool. That's 11 in total now. I'll take the pearls. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's number 12? I don't quite understand what is going on with this game. I've had 12 lanterns in total. And that's including the one I've got on, but if you just include this run, that's 11. 11. It's a 1 in 700, and in 3.8k, I have had 11. What is going on? I don't need them. There are people that need these. I am not one of them. It's some more pearls, I guess. I mean, we're near enough done here. There's no way I get another one, surely. How many more have we got? Okay, I can't check because keep getting things. We have got, come on, it should tell me 130 more. Surely there's no way I get another one. Surely. Get Runecraft. Oh, there's another die. Okay, just for the funnies. I even said if I get another die, it'd be funny, because now we can just buy a whole nother set if we really wanted to. This. What is this? I could just buy another Runecraft, another outfit set now. I mean, I've got 8,000 pearls. I've got another 2 lanterns that I can sell. 8.2 thousand pearls. I would have had it. I would have had over 10,000 pearls by now, I think. We've got 60 more to go. I'll decide what I'm going to do by the end of this, but we could dye another set. I was going to dye the bag, but like the I don't know what it's called, the little handbag you can get from this. But honestly, I'm probably never going to have it on me, so it's kind of pointless. Unless, like, if I get one more dye, then I will. If I get one more dye, I'll dye the bag. I think otherwise I'm just going to, I guess, get a blue set of robes, just because Twitch chat wants it, and I might as well. Oh, we finally got a blood essence. I was wondering if I was going to get one of these. Not very useful. I guess I could go do some blood rune crafting with it. But I was just intrigued because I knew they were on the drop table. I know they're really rare as well. Also, by the way, I find it a bit weird that you cannot use a lantern on them, but you can use the dye on them. And you can actually ask to sell it. I mean, it does give you 2 options, but it says, no, I'd like to sell it to you. But you can't do that with the lantern. Peculiar that I have to go through this entire dialogue to sell a lantern. Kind of annoying. But we're going to sell off these 2, get another 200 pearls. We are completely stacked from this. I've got absolutely everything from Guardians of the Rift. There's no real reason for me to ever come back here. I don't really know what to say. I got pretty lucky. Just maybe just a tiny bit lucky. Alright, what we got? 2, 1, and that's it. The rift is now empty. We're not going to scatter these. There we go. All the redeems done. My god, what a haul. Look at this stuff. We got the pet twice. All these runes we've got. Double D-meds. I had to drop the shield left halves. I ran out of space. We had a total of 6 blue dyes, 3 green, and 1 red. 12 lanterns, although that does include this one. So in this session was 11 lanterns, which is absolutely crazy. And all of these are all the runes we've got. We've kept hold of the elemental talisman so I can go and finish getting 99. 8,308 pearls. And that's not considering the fact that I also bought an entire set of this of these robes as well. which is a little bit crazy. But we do have 3 dyes here, and they are blue. So what we're going to do is we're just going to buy another set and dye it blue, because that way everyone in the chat is happy. They got every single color, except for the generic ones, which, to be honest, I might just buy a generic set and then do that anyway. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and dye this set blue. So we're going to buy a hat, robe, and bottoms. And we're going to just dye them all. I keep thinking I already have blue, but it was the green one. It just looks blue. Okay, that's blue and blue and blue. There we go. We have one of every color. We don't have the generic set, but I guess I could just buy that a little bit later. I'm going to wear it just quickly to see how it looks. It's quite bright for my eyes, to be honest. I actually really like the red one, mostly because it's more black than it is red, and I really like the black. But anyway, I think something that everyone wants to see me do is price check. We're going to go ahead and see how much all of this is. Now, we'll go with the cheap ones first. These aren't going to be worth that much. The elementals are essentially worthless to me because I can't really sell them. I sell for like 1 coin each, and that requires me to hop a lot. It's genuinely not worth doing. But yeah, that's all the runes from those cheap ones. And then we'll go to the cosmics, which are slightly more expensive. And then we'll go up to the souls and the astrals, because I don't have many of them. And now as we start getting to the big ones, we've got 28,000 lore runes, which is a total of 3 million. So I basically just doubled the worth that I had then. 28,000 death runes, which pushes us up another 4.3 million. 30,000 blood runes, which pushes up another 7.3 million. And then we get to add these. So we're going to start with the nature runes because I've got less of them. 207,864 nature runes in total. Put that up. That is 28.4 mil in just nature runes. And then the chaos rune, the biggest stack that I have, which I think is worth less than this, but I had more of them, so I thought I'd wait till the end. That is going to push us all the way up another 18.5 mil to a grand total in just runes of 65.4 million GP. Now, this is bearing in mind that the only runes I kept while I actually did go into the Rift were Natures and Chaos. All of these were just from the redemption points. If you did this and you had access to like Bloods and Deaths and you kept all the runes, you could make significantly more than this. Like, Gone into the Rift is nothing to scoff at in terms of money. This is from a level 3 that could only do... the highest tier rune I could do was Nature in terms of Catalytic. And I dropped most of the other runes. So, apart from Nature and Chaos, I dropped everything. So, I didn't keep any of that. We'll add the D-Meds, the D-Spear, the Blood Essence. I mean, I guess that's it. There we go, 65.7 mil. Obviously, it's not actually worth that to me because I'm an Iron Man, so I'm going to lose a lot of value from this. But still, it's really cool to see. That is the final loot that we got from 99 Runecraft, and obviously also the robes as well. And there's one other thing that we need to do. I don't know if I want to do it right now, but I am going to be going ahead and buying this at some point so that we can finish off the collection log, because if we take ourselves into here, we will be able to see, here is our collection log. We have everything except for this, which I can go ahead and buy because I have 7.2 thousand pearls. And that will completely green off this log, and I will be absolutely done with going into the Rift. And you can also see 2 pets. We got the duplicate. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to leave the collection log finishing for a bit later. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and get 99 Runecraft. We've got 24 XP to go. I'm going to be doing it at the water altar in the Lumbridge Swamp, so we're going to go ahead and make our way over there. I could use the Ring of the Elements. I was going to walk there, but I'll take a nice little stroll over there. Accidentally get myself killed by a giant rat. Why not? Let's head over, and we can finish off another 99 on the account. It's going to be absolutely amazing to get this one done. This has got to be like the biggest grind I've had to do on this account for a skill so far. And I'm just happy to be done. Like I said, I enjoy going to the Rift, but I've been working so hard on this, it's nice to finally be finished. Alright, it's about time we finish this off. We've got ourselves one piece of essence. It's going to give us 6 XP, and this will finish off another 99 on the account. This is our 7th? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th 99. Oh my god. We've progressed the account way more than I thought I had. Anyway, let's go in 3, 2, 1, and that's going to be 99 Runecraft. Thank you, guys. Look at that. That is an absolute beauty of a level. Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm done. Gonna I get 10 air runes from each essence, I will get 2 death runes from each essence, and, well, I won't because I can't make death runes, but I can get myself the Runecraft Cape now, which I will be going ahead and doing. I'm going to have to sell some death runes to get it because I'm actually kind of broke. Also, in case you're wondering, I got these from a maze random as I walked in here, and some chaos runes as well. Right, had to hop around a bit to get the money for the cape, but we can grab ourselves a Runecraft Cape, and I don't have enough inventory space. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's going to leave me like 51 coins, so I'm going to buy the Runecraft Cape, we're going to drop the 51 coins, pick up the essence, and that's going to be... Actually, I'm not going to run outside because this guy's going to smack me. I forget I'm level 3. But that's going to be another 99 done. We got ourselves a Runecraft Cape. Let's go ahead and do the emote as per tradition. The Runecraft emote, which is actually one of the best emotes in my opinion. Look at that bad boy. Absolutely beautiful. 99 Runecraft is done. Onwards to brighter and better things with the level 3 skiller. Let's freaking go.